everyone. This is Charlie from 8th grade science, and today I'm going to be explaining to you the water cycle. Now, first, a bunch of air droplets are going to condense into beautifully made clouds like this one made out of paper towels. It's very nice. But once those clouds start to get too heavy, they start to rain. Now, as you can see, some of it will go into lakes, rivers, and stuff, and some of it will grow into the ground, which I'll explain later. But precipitation can also come in the form of snow, sleet, and hail. So that's pretty cool. It comes in all different forms, and that's the beginning of the water cycle. Alright, so the next stage of the water cycle is evaporation. That's when this beautiful sun, this beautifully drawn sun, will essentially evaporate the water, which will send the water back into the air to become more water molecules in the air and start the cycle again. But how does it do that? It heats up the water and makes it evaporate. So look in the bowl here to see all the water at the moment. We'll come back in 15 minutes. Alright, so we're back here 15 minutes later, and after 15 minutes... Oh! I just burned my hand on the metal part.
Yeah, please stand by. Sorry about that.
Alright, so here we are 20 minutes later, because as you can see, here's where we were when we began. There's 15 minutes later, and now there's no water left, so we have no water, and that's evaporation. All that is now air particles up here in the sky, getting ready to form more beautiful clouds. But the other stage of the water cycle I want to talk about is evapotranspiration, which is when the water that was in the ground earlier is now being sucked out just like that. Instead of lakes, though, it's coming from the ground, so it can also come from organisms. I guess especially decaying organisms, evaporation, because our bodies are 70% made of water, so we can evaporate too. Amazing. But essentially, in the end, everything keeps repeating around. So I'm going to recap. We started here in the clouds, it fell to the earth, and when it goes into lakes, the sun heats it up and it evaporates from the water, creating boiled water, or just no water. It's now air vapor again. But if it's in the ground, it gets sucked out of the earth by the sun again. And sometimes other natural causes, like people who need it to survive, and other animals who drink it. So yeah, in essence, that's the water cycle. Yay!